Alright, people, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Okay, so this is like the second recording of this episode because I pressed a button that stopped me from getting picture. So this is gonna be fun. Um, let's see. What did I cover last episode? I got a little bit more done on this. The outer ring is actually gonna be the worst of it because, well, it's a double wide and it's gonna take a while to fill up. Um, the inner one's probably not as long, but as soon as I get this thing cranked up, she will fill my capacitors real easy. Though currently, it doesn't look like it's doing too bad, but it'll give me an extra source of power. Now this thing is actually a bit behind. Well, I guess she's catching up a little bit. She was completely behind earlier, but I guess me goofing off for a full 30 minutes helped her get caught up a little bit. Uh, so I'm thinking, since she's was getting behind, because I misplaced a cable, and that cable caused all the ore to bypass and get stuffed in here and over here, which I swapped this out because, once again, it's getting behind on smelting. I figured I'd put that there. As for this, I'm looking at doubling it. I'm going to make 16 there and probably somewhere around 16 there because I made enough uh, solar arrays to power each one of these easily, and then be able to put all the speed upgrades on them. Because this one with speed upgrades, let's see if I can get up there, is still staying pretty darn full. Oh, that's right, that one needs to be swapped over to blue as well. That might help a little bit. But either way, she's staying pretty darn full. If I can get all of them to do that, then I'll have a lot of extra ore and stuff. And it'll all be processing and getting sent through here. And, of course, dumped over with my other EMC stuff over here. Let's see, what else did I cover? This. I got this fully up and running. Both sides are layered up, and they're dumping emeralds into my lap. This one is just overflow. This one is the primary, and they're still putting out a lot of emeralds, which you saw a glimpse of right here. It's them just pulling emeralds in. Now, so far, as for EMC, they have given me a lot. I'm roughly a sixth of the way through, roughly a sixth of the way through, filling this thing. So yeah. Now, the episode that doesn't exist anymore, I was working on this. All these holes are for my, well, what's no longer in my inventory because I took it out. I was building the house, which I suppose some of you guys will be happy. Others will probably be very disappointed they didn't get to see me build. I don't know why. There we go. And where's the other one? There we go. I'm going to need some more of that. Let's go. There we go. Just toss that in there with that. Now, I really want to get this, I'm thinking about, I'd hate to have to make it bigger. It might be worth making it bigger. I just don't know what I'd do with a bigger deck. I was actually thinking about making it smaller, because I don't exactly need that much room for what I do. Plus, it'd allow me to leave the weather thing downstairs. Either that, or I can make that bigger, the lower section, so they're all equal. But let's take a quick gander. So this is the upper floor. This is where the actual house is going to be. I can overlook everything. And I'm sure I'll make a couple of things that are taller. I can almost see the top of the reactor, which I guess that would be the only thing that's taller. And I have no real reason to make it any taller than this. Can't even see the top of the mob spawner. Oh, that doesn't go there. And that's the reason. Let's see if it'll even fire off. I don't think it will. That'll probably set something on fire. Hope it doesn't destroy what I just made. Oh wow, right in the face. But it cleared up the rain. Even with all that. There we go. Alright, so let's continue on with putting down all the lights. Blending them in. Now, one of the things I've been getting back into, because they recently updated their game, is 7 Days to Die. And I'm curious what you guys would think about me doing a playthrough on that. And, well, I'm sure I'll only get one comment or two, possibly, if I'm real lucky. But I think it would be kind of fun to do a playthrough on that. But I want to know what kind of support I'll get on doing a playthrough. Because not everybody can deal with my monotone and minimal talking. Let's go get the last one of these. Should only need one more. But I never know until I ask. It's not like I got a big fan base at the moment anyways. Gotta dream big. Hope I get a big fan base. And there we go. That's the basic platform. Now let's see. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, up 6. Now, this is going to be a house. I don't need anything fancy. Why are you? Should be good. So it's not like I need a big fancy shindig up here. So let's make this a no. This will be the one. Yeah. Let's get it up first, and then decide how I'm gonna divide it up. Because I got my kitchen and stuff downstairs, including my hooch farm. Yes. I will cut out the doorways later. Then this will be my sleeping quarters. And I think I'll make a little nook for that EMC setup I got downstairs. Well, that sure the hell didn't work. And that makes me sad. I really don't know if there's a way to fix that on the wands, but I think it's because it's great wood that's causing this issue. I just had to choose great wood as my wood for this base build. I'm pretty sure it's the wood. This is making it 3. I actually probably don't need it any bigger than this. Oh, don't need it that way. But yeah, the 7 Days to Die playthrough. The main reason I'm getting back into it is because they've recently updated it to full release, or what I understand is full release. So I want to see what their full release is like. So I'm doing a current playthrough. Not recording this one. It's just a basic let's check it out type of playthrough. Nothing special. I think this will be the height I want. And so far everything I've seen is pretty good. And if you guys want to see me curse zombies all day, it's an option for a playthrough for when I get bored of this one. Which, you never know. I'll try to keep going with this one. I want to finally finish a mod pack with all the missions, but some mod packs just seem to take forever. Alright, so for this, let's go here. Will this work? Then I want to take 3 by here. Fortunately, I can't do the same thing on this way because they all face the wrong direction. Then let's take the walls up one more. Oops. Let's see. Alright. So get down here, and I felt like lag to me. And let's put regular glowstone lamps up like this. And take the center, do the same dang thing, snag that. It does feel like it's a little low though. Let's see. And I'll leave the mob spawner filled in, except for I'm going to put a window right there. Let's go glass. Oh. And let's see. Let's go ahead and why is that labeled as kitchen? Oh, it's not labeled. There we go. And place the bed there. And I think I might, let's see. Got those as fancy, but let's see what other woods I can, or designs I can use for walls. Really? Let's see. Stairs. See if I can get this to work. Why do they... stairs are weird. Come on, I'm trying to build a simple roof on this thing. And I will say this is the most decorative I've ever gotten on it, or, yeah, most decorative I've ever been on any Minecraft server. Which, fortunately, I've only been playing on my own private servers. Which I think that's what you call it when it's only on your computer. Everything else calls it an internal server, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Usually I'm very utilitarian. Lots of boxes. Flat, square, gray boxes. Nothing fancy. But because I'm doing a series, I'm trying to be fancy. Yep. That did not work whatsoever. There we go. And you guys get to see me do all this. Ain't y'all glad you tuned in? It's always the first layer that's going to be the most difficult. Because you're trying not to fall off as you're doing all this. No. Darn it, come on. No, come on. Go the way I want you. Once again, do what I told you. No, these guys didn't do anything like what I told them to do. There we go. Now you. Starting to look good around the edges. Of course. It's so exciting to watch somebody build in Minecraft, ain't it? Always like the start of the build, and then towards the end, let the person do it off the rest of it off camera. Because oh boy, it can get boring just watching them place blocks. Unless it's something fancy like a big reactor. But then, like when you're trying to fill it up with coolant, no, thank you. That is definitely not something I would like to watch somebody do. Because I've had to put well, I'd say probably somewhere around 1,000 buckets or more in that darn reactor. And even I'm getting bored of it. I think I need a... I think I'm doing that funny. There we go. That's looking better. Nope. It gets easier as you go. Actually is getting a bit easier. Why? This is the most stairs I've ever used to build a roof. Because most of the time, the roofs I build are all square, flat tops, lots of torches. There we go. And now I need to figure out how to do the next layer without having to put down too many darn blocks. No, that's wrong.